suppose the genesis of the whole thing, I met somebody asked me a question, just a random question out of nowhere, and just ended up talking to that person quite a bit for a day, maybe a day and a half. But what happened to me is that I realised that the whole part of me that was dead was that old way of meeting people and talking to them and being honest and straightforward, and that it was gone. It's a very strange feeling to realise that there's a part of you that was always there that's not there anymore. And I got this just message. It said, "Hey Ike, thanks for your vulnerability and telling me those things." And it was like fucking an explosion in my head. I never got a message like that from anybody in my life.
When he talked to me about this project with the idea of what he wanted to do, at the same moment he told me, yes, I will do, we should do this, because we are the same, we feel the same. That's how I do my artworks. That's why the project is called like that, the Random Human Connection. I never thought that meeting Ike was going to make happen this to me, you know. Like, this is for me, is my life. My dream to be painting in another country, in a studio.
You can't do this in your normal world of what you're comfortable with and who you're comfortable with and who you normally meet. But you just gotta jolt yourself, you know, and pull yourself out of and take a bit of pain and see what comes along. But what is different about being in Berlin? Everything is different about being in Berlin. But the fundamental challenge of the whole thing is the same. So you would expect the place to affect colour, and yeah, it has to an extent, but Berlin seems to be all about lines, you know. I mean, the colours you see every day are the colours of graffiti on the wall, really, you know. There's no colour in the sky, it's Shanghai. There's very little colour in the buildings. There's no colour in the canal. They're colours, but they're not vibrant colours. So the vibrancy comes from what's being painted on the walls, basically. So you see the colours all next to each other. It's kind of accidental stuff, you know, the way that kind of blue works with the green, and this green here with the yellow, and you got this pink, but you wouldn't put it in. I wouldn't put on the pink as a spray, that would look shit. But yeah, you got these, and obviously they came after, you know. It was like the whole thing fell away, and all this area here was all white with these little kind of dots through, and you see this was done afterwards as well, you know, all that kind of stuff. I mean, the graffiti thing, I mean, that you know, I didn't get it, but then it ended up coming into the paintings. It's amazing. I would have never thought that before I came.
We do totally different things, both of us. We connect in the same way about life and things, how we see life and how we like the people and to connect with them. And I think, yeah, it was amazing, the whole project with Ike. It's amazing.
I mean, if you were to be kind of sort of funny about it, it was like, it would be, if I was a woman, I would be Flo, and if she was a man, she might be me. You know, the kind of way we were very similar.
Yeah, the whole project is really connected with us, you know, both of us. So it was amazing.
one day they don't open any hospital.
You know, I'm a bit tired. People telling me what to do.
Me?
No, my sister is saying, hey, you look like you are sad. Like, do your best.